the sheriff is claiming that it was the judge who brought him, the sheriff, in on the sex ring, meaning favors to inmates if they come into chambers and perform sex acts, and that something happened at the lunch that they were at the day of the execution. Is there any truth to that?
There is some truth to it. The sheriff isn't claiming it. I have 2 to 3 sources who have told me that that Judge Mullins was the architect of this sex for favor scheme and was heavily involved, and that there is another witness who said actually that he was sent women by Judge Mullins for sex. So the sex trafficking, that is what we've heard. I do know that the sheriff was anxious to speak to the judge. He had not spent the night in his home. He's had trouble with his wife and their relationship for years, apparently. He had stepped out, so forth and so on. But that night, he had been kicked out, and he came to that lunch in his civilian clothes. And then later, I also have learned that when he went to call his daughter, the sources claimed that he was calling his daughter to say goodbye because he knew what he was going to do.
I'm Ashley Banfield. Join me for my new 6-part series, a Drop Dead Serious podcast.